Hello. It's good to see you. Today we're going to be taking a look at a stack of little cards. I got these at a yard sale a while ago, and I've been meaning to look at these with you, and I just now got around to it. But I think a lot of these are duplicates, and I also noticed that they didn't come with any envelopes, but that's okay. I think I only paid $1 for them, or it wasn't much. Anyway, we're going to look at the pictures on these cards. And again, I'm sure a lot of these are duplicates, but we'll see what they look like. All I know is the top one has a cute little puppy in a radio flyer wagon on it. He's so cute. Now there's a burlap ribbon on here. Let's see. I might should just slide it off this way if it'll go. Oh, and there's a piece of elastic under there. It's like the world's biggest ponytail holder. It's a cute little burlap ribbon there. See, it's like a huge ponytail holder. Okay. So the first card is a little bent on the corner, but that's okay. It's a cute little wagon. You can see part of these two wheels, and the handle is there. I remember when I was a kid, we used to take these wagons and we would sit in them and we push them to the top of a hill and sit in them, and you'd use the handle. You grab the handle and hold on to it to steer. Oh, it was fun. Dangerous, but yeah, fun anyway. Now it appears that these cards are blank, so they're just plain little blank cards. Let me see here. Looks like they're from, I recognize the symbol as from the Paralyzed Veterans of America. I believe that's what that is, but it doesn't actually. Well, there's PVA. Yeah, it's PVA. That's who it is. Let's see. This photograph was taken by Don Ayers, the little puppy. It's so cute. So there's the first card. The next card looks like a nice drawing. We have a sort of a fall scene here, right in the window. We have a nice little arrangement. Looks like maybe dried plants or dried flowers, and a little bouquet. And this little thing here, what is that? It's almost like a picture turned sideways. You know what it is? I had it turned sideways. Okay, all right. Yeah, laugh at me. I'm laughing at me. It's all right. The picture is not turned sideways. In my defense, it could have just as easily been the wall right here. You see what I'm saying? It could have just as easily, and the other one was oriented this way. You see what I'm saying? Shut up. Shut up. Don't laugh at me. Okay, so this makes more sense, I guess. And as far as gravity goes, this makes more sense than seeing it climbing up the wall there. Okay, so we do have the dried arrangement in the picture that is not sideways. I'm serious. I didn't look at that little scene out there. But yeah, we don't want trees standing on their heads. So turn this way. They're facing the right way. And there's the sky up there. That's a nice painting. It's very nice. Let's see. The illustration was done by O'Toole. And this is another PVA card with special thoughts of you. I think it's kind of interesting that none of these have envelopes. It's kind of weird. It seems like these would have come with envelopes. Okay, we have another drawing, or sorry, painting. It's like watercolors. I really like how they did the shadows here on the side of the house. Have a really pretty wooden door. There's these little brackets here and a wreath. And pretty pink flowers. Maybe this is a rose bush out here. This looks like a rose, so I'm thinking these are roses. Very pretty. Looks like springtime. Wishing you a happy birthday and hoping everything's just right in your little corner of the world. Oh, that's sweet. This illustration was done by Ellie Young, and it's another PVA card. Oh, I like this one. This is nice. This looks like another watercolor. We have a nice cat here. Kind of looks like my cat Evie a little bit. We have a little book here. It looks like the cat's maybe sitting in the sunshine, enjoying the warmth on a plant. That looks like a little paperweight or something. Underneath the cat and the plant and the paperweight, we have this little woven mat here. And this looks like a little windowsill. I think maybe we have some sunshine coming in this way to warm the little kitty and to help the plant grow as well. It's a book. It almost looks like a stack of napkins or a tissue box or something. This one is blank inside. This illustration was done by Kathy Chin, and it's another PVA card. There's another one. This is a pretty picture. This one says birthday wishes. Underneath this pretty floral arrangement, we have roses here. These are kind of back in the shadows. And some other flowers here. And then down here, you can see a little bit of the vase. Thinking of you on your birthday and sending warmest wishes for happiness today and always. Isn't that nice? Looks like a card my grandma would have sent me on my birthday. This illustration was done by Evelyn Carson, and it's another PVA card. Another birthday wishes. This is nice with the little lighthouse, nice beachy scene. A little boat here. That's a cool lighthouse. Kind of reminds me of the one at Ocracoke a little bit. Just like if you just look at it, it looks kind of like it. You see the little birds. Bob Ross called them M birds because they look like a little M, letter M. This is a textured paper. It's very subtle, but there's a bit of texture to the paper. Birthdays are for making memories of happy times. Usually. And this illustration was done by Joan Tierney for this is a PVA card. Oh, I do like this one. This is pretty. It's a beautiful sailboat. I would love to have that as a painting. That'd be nice. And over here is another lighthouse. It's a little bit different from the one we just saw. This is a beautiful picture. You know, I could see Bob Ross painting that. He could have done a good job of that. Very nice. It's like a beautiful day. That's really nice. It's very, very pretty. Whatever you do and wherever you go, hope this birthday's the best you've seen. That doesn't rhyme at all. I was expecting it to rhyme. I don't know. Happy birthday. So this illustration was done by Anita Casey, and it's another PVA card. I'm guessing that all these are going to be PVA cards. And here we have a couple, and they're out for a walk. Looks like they're holding hands, or he's holding her hostage. It's kind of hard to say. She could have Stockholm syndrome. Never mind. And he has a little basket here. It could be lunch, or it Yeah, it could be something else. Sorry, I don't let me go off down that path. It could be like, cloth soaked in ether or something. You never know. She has no idea. Look at that grin. He's up to something. I'm sorry. No, it's a nice scene. It's very pretty. It's trimmed in a light white frame around there. Another watercolor, I would guess. And then inside it says, "Thank you for kidnapping me." Sorry. "Hope you're even more contented every time this date appears, because the love and trust you share increases through the years. Happy anniversary." Okay, so he's not going to kill her. Maybe she's going to do it to him. I need to stop talking now. This illustration is from Betty Guru, and it's another PVA card. Oh, now this is really pretty. Here we have a dirt road in the fall. You can see down here the leaves have collected on the ground. Very pretty. We still have some leaves in the trees. These are nice and red, orange, yellow. These are kind of a peachy color. This definitely looks like a Bob Ross thing to me. Everything looks like a Bob Ross painting to me. I'm very happy because I just found a Bob Ross style painting at Goodwill today for $3 in a frame, and it's really pretty. So I've had a really good day today. "With warmest thoughts, just because you're you." Oh, that's nice. That's very sweet. So you could send that to anyone. That would cheer up anybody. I think a really nice thing to do would just be to send a little note to someone. Write a little note in there to them and just to say hello. I mean, think about it. How often do you get things like this? That would make anyone happy. Now, this illustration is from Eleanor Preble, and it's another PVA card. Ooh, irises. That's my mom's favorite flower. I'd find an envelope and send her this. She loves irises. It's her favorite thing in the world. She has tons of them around her house. Very pretty pink. That's a beautiful painting. "May your birthday be the kind of day that's really perfect in every way." That's a beautiful card. You see how delicate and graceful these stems and leaves are? Really pretty. The stems are right here. The leaves are wider. Now this illustration was done by C.C. Turner, and this is also a PVA card. Oh, and here we have roses. These are beautiful. Look at these pretty pink roses. And down here to kind of match, it looks like we have a drop cloth, some sort of fabric that is also pink, and some little sugar and creamer here, it looks like, in pink with the rose pattern. And even the vase is pink. Very pretty. Far brighter than sunshine and sweeter than roses are the many good wishes this greeting discloses. Happy birthday. Pretty. This illustration was done by Diane Nichols, and it is a PVA card. Here we have a little child here, sitting outside with some flowers. They look like pansies there. You can see they're different colors. We have yellow and one that's purple and white. And there's a little bit of pink and red also. She's wearing a cute jumper. That's adorable. And a little bonnet. And she has some flowers in her left hand here. And more flowers down here. They look like they might be violets. It's kind of hard to say. But back here you can see the boards on what I guess is the house. And some more greenery coming down this way. Looks like it might be a screen door or something. And it's blank. So you can write a note in there and tell somebody to kiss your butt or have a nice day or whatever. Go jump in the lake. I don't even know this kitten. I like her better than you. You know, you could just say anything. This illustration was done by Betty Guru. It's a PVA card. We have a lot. We do have a lot. I may go through some of these faster. Now this is a nice picture with the quilt. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is just beautiful. And you can see the hardwood floor and the shadows. You have your light coming in this way and the shadow from the chair legs there. And we have a pot with a floral arrangement on top of that quilt there. I would like to have that as a painting too. And I really like the use of this lavender frame around the picture. It's a really nice choice. Your kindness meant more than you'd ever guess. Thank you so much for your thoughtfulness. That's very nice. This illustration was done by Nita Lager Casey. It's a PVA card. This one's a little different. See, here we have flowers. I think that's a pansy. I don't know. Many happy thoughts are being sent your way. With wishes you'll continue to feel better every day. Get well soon. That's a very nice card. And another get well card. This one has pansies on it too. They do really well in the wintertime. You just can't kill those things. I had some in some of my flower pots one winter and they got snowed on and ice storms and just constant abuse all winter, and they kept coming back up and making flowers. They were just not going to be defeated. It was very inspirational, to be honest, to see all the abuse they put up with and survived. If they can survive this winter, I know I can. You are missed a little more each day, so please get well without delay. And quit laying around, you gold brick. Alright, here we have a child with a cane pole. It's the sapling, you take a branch and you tie your line to it. And he has on he robbed some neck beard and got some fancy hat, and he's fishing out where he's going to get snake bit. You need to weed eat some. Does he have shoes on? I think he does. You can see the water down here and the little bushes that grow up here. And on the other side of it here is this bank. And back in the distance you can see the mountains back there. May birthday pleasures from morning till night add up to a day that will suit you just right. This illustration is from Betty Guru and is a PVA card. Oh, this is pretty. Look at the bird. That's beautiful. I love the colors in this. You have that nice green background, and then the leaves are a similar color, but you have these nice bits of light on the tops of the leaves to sort of differentiate them from the background. Makes them really stand out. It almost looks three-dimensional. Then you have a flower up here in the corner, and in the shadows you can see other flowers. There's a little parking lot bird sitting on one of them. Little brown wren. They love our parking lots. They go from car to car picking dead bugs out of the grills. They do. I see them all the time. And it's blank. So you could take a card like this and talk about parking lot birds if you wanted to. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, I love the color of this bird. I'm not an ornithologist. I don't know a lot about birds, but I know that's a pretty one. And it's perched on this branch with these berries. It almost looks like a laurel bush. I don't know what kind of bush that is, but very pretty. And in the background, we have this nice light blue color. It's very cool. And that one's blank. that is from Catherine McClung. Who did the other one? Okay, both of these were done. This is a house wren. That's what it says. This is an indigo bunting. That's an indigo bunting. This is a house wren. It's a parking lot bird. So that's Catherine McClung, and these are PVA cards. I bet this is also Catherine McClung. Oh, I love the dogwood blossoms. That's very much a North Carolina staple. You see dogwood trees everywhere here in, I think it's in April that they bloom. That bird looks intensely angry at you. Look. He's got this face like, how dare you? That's his resting bird face. He looks like my neighbor's wife, the ones that are gone. That's how she'd look at me. Like she wanted to peck my eyes out. This one's blank. So you can write, I hate you in there. Oh. Oh no, this is done by Bob Henley. Exclusively represented by Applejack Licensing. And it's also a PVA card. This one. There's another one here. Very pretty. Nice work of the shadows here. We have a fallen log. Unless I have it turned the wrong way again. And a pine tree back there. Nice soft blend back here. Very misty looking back there in the background. We have two birds. They have a yellow breast and the top is kind of gray. These are all blank inside. This is from Catherine McClung. Also exclusively represented by Applejack Licensing. They are Kirtland's Warblers. Kirtland's Warblers. And that's another PVA card. Just a note. Now this card is a little different. It has a shiny surface to it. Very pretty, very cheerful. All the yellow in this picture. And the sunflowers and this bench back here is kind of yellow. The inside is blank, except we do have a black and white rendering of that picture down in the lower right hand corner. That would cheer anybody up, you know, to get that. This illustration is from Mary Beth Lopiccolo, and it's also a PVA card. This one's upside down. Oh, look at the kittens. Oh, they're so cute. You have three, an orange striped one, and a gray mottled one. That's kind of what my cat Evie looked like when she was little. And a little white and gray and brown kitty. Happy birthday. Nice pretty picture. And here's a little black and white drawing of two kittens. Hope you're having a perfect birthday. Happy birthday. Oh. This is from Jane DiMaggio. And it's a PVA card. And there's another little kitty there. That's the same picture as this one. Yeah. Okay. Here's one with some ducks, some mallards here. These are the males here. More colorful. The females are brown. My grandparents had ducks at their pond for years. I used to like to go down there and feed the ducks. Happy birthday wishes. Hope your day is filled with lovely moments you will cherish in the years ahead. Happy birthday. A little black and white drawing of the ducks. This is from Rob Schreiner. It's a PVA card. Here's another little cheerful card. It reminds me of springtime because we have a pot here with daffodils growing in it and some little birdhouses. In the background you can see a white fence back there, and these are sitting on a bench outside. Just a note. And it literally is just a note. There is nothing else. So there you go. This is illustrated by Carol Brown and is a PVA card. Oh, pretty. We have daisies, and I think those are snapdragons, but I could be wrong. I don't know what these are. And a little woven basket. And it's blank, except it has a little black and white rendering there of the basket. This is, we don't know who did this. Copyright Pep Direct. And it's a PVA card. Oh, I like this one better. Now this is cool. I like the use of colors here. All these pretty flowers in a glass vase. Very nice. Birthday greetings. With many good wishes for your birthday and every day throughout the coming year. That's from Nicholas Fakos, and it's a PVA card. Oh, bunnies. Oh, these bunnies are adorable. We have 2 little baby bunnies and some butterflies. Happy birthday. A little card sent to express a day of birthday happiness. That's really cool. I like that. Very pretty. I like the light, the pale yellow background of this card too. I think that was a nice color choice. This was done by Marge Pendleton and is a PVA card. Next, we have another kid swinging from the laundry line, the clothesline frame. My mom would have beat my butt for that. She's up there on the clothesline swing. My mom would have said, well, while you're out there, bring in the clothes. Happy birthday. It almost looks like a photograph, but I think it's actually a painting. Birthdays are for making memories of happy times. Happy birthday. This is another one from Betty Guru and is a PVA card. Here we have another lighthouse. Right here, some little houses beside it. Nice rocky shore there. Just a note. And that's it. Blank inside. This is from Nita Lager Casey. It's a PVA card. Next, we have a happy birthday wish to you with 3 separate little pictures. We have teacups here with flowers in them and a little teapot with roses. They almost look like little stamps, but they're just 3 separate pictures. You always get nicer each year that goes by. I know a lot of people I couldn't give this to. Happy birthday. This is from Liz Schreiner, and it's another PVA card. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at one more. And I'm going to use some of these other cards in a separate video where I'm going to whisper. Because a lot of you like soft-spoken and a lot of you like whispers. And I try to accommodate as many people as I can. I really do. Now here we have another really pretty colorful picture with lots and lots of flowers of all types. I can see a crocus there, pansies or peonies possibly, Gerber daisies possibly, in a bulb box. Well, you left your bulbs in there too long because look what they did. A birthday greeting. With warmest wishes for a very happy birthday. And this illustration is again done by Liz Schreiner, and it is a PVA card. So that is going to be part 1. We have a lot of cards in here. And look what we have coming up in part 2. Kitties, little kitties. They're derping really hard. We're going to look at those in the next video, okay? So we're going to stop there for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great day.